Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today I would like to show you another new feature in the Canva called the Advanced Text Formatting. In this new Advanced Text Formatting, we have new 4 features: the kerning, the ligatures, the superscript, and the subscript, as you can see on the screen. And we can do it very easily without using especially for the superscript and the subscript, using another text box to adding these numbers or an additional text, uppercase, lowercase, just to have it a different size. I know that was before we can do it this, just adding an additional text box and just modify the size a bit. But from now, that's only a few clicks actually, and we can do it without any additional text box. But before we dive into the tutorial, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps to keep creating content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. I already added the same text for the next page, and like for this kerning, as you can see, the space between the key and the E is very huge. We can try to reduce it, just selecting them, going to the spacing, and just reducing the lateral spacing. Like this. But in this case, all the other characters is going, the letters are going to closer to each other, and this is not so nice all the time. We have this huge space between. And now if we click on the text, there is a new function here, advanced formatting. And if you go into the typography, we can turn on the kerning and the ligatures. For this, I would like to show the kerning. When I turn on the kerning, you can see automatically reducing the space between the key and the E, but all the other letters are not changing. As you can see, refine letter spacing for visual balance. So the AI searching for these bigger gaps between the letters and just reducing it, which is pretty amazing. And the second one, the ligatures, combine specific characters elegantly. So if I turn on and click on change all, as you can see here, the two F are combined nicely. Try to, just moving those two to the left and moving this to the bottom. So now you can see when turn off, the two F are separated, and even the kerning turn off on this text. And if I turn on the ligatures, the two F characters or letters are combined a bit more elegantly, which is pretty nice. So I can move it back. Now we can turn on with a superscript and a subscript. So I just selecting the number 2, going back to this advanced formatting, but I'm not going to the typography. Now I'm going to the general, hovering the mouse, superscript. So as you can see, it's jumping to the top. And if I'm doing the same with the number 2 in a subscript and click on a subscript, the number 2 is moving down. So from now, that's very easy to play with these small things. That's literally really small things, but time to time takes us lots of effort to do it on on a perfect way. I really love this. Actually, this ligatures is not that okay. This time to time is good, but this kerning is a really good thing. Let's especially when you have a characters, so it's letters like K, A close to each other, and the spacing is normally between the middle of the character, and let's time to time it looks very dodgy that the characters are not so close to each other, so we have to play with the spacing or have to do it with a separate text box again, as I mentioned before. So for the K, we just one text box, and the earning is in a second text box, and the K just we can move it closer to the E to hiding this small gap. But now with this kerning, the AI doing it for us automatically. Even this ligatures is nice, like when this here, like the two F are connecting to each other, and this superscript and subscript, as I mentioned before, we use this technique with a additional text box. Of course, still working, but this one is now it's much easier to do it. So I love this new feature also, and hope so you like it. And if you really like it, please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave comment in a comment section if you struggling anything in a Canva, and I try to answer it as soon as possible. Please also visit my Facebook page. You can find the link in the description, where you can find another great tutorials, not only from me, also from another Canva experts. Plus, you can find a bunch of text-to-image generation prompts for different kind of AI applications. So if you are also interested in this area, please feel free to check my Facebook page. As I mentioned already, you can find the link in the description. But now this tutorial is going to the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.